Truth about me and the truth about you, 'cause you're a brand new species. Big cat, space Nazis, Robert Stack, goddammit, Gunsmack, Leonard Nimoy, call me back. I try to call you every day, I'm rehearsing what to say when the truth comes out. I've been working on a unified theory, if I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear me out, 'cause I'm the right one. Touchstone telephone. I'm the only one on your AM radio. I'm crying now, authentic tears. They flow out of me when I think about you, 'cause you're the only person in the world that understands. Truth comes out. I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear me out, 'cause I'm the right one. Hold my touchtone telephone. I'm the only one on your AM radio. All along, better to be laughed at than wrong. I'm an expert in my field. UFOlogy, yes, it's all real. Ancient aliens, it's all true. I'm an expert just like you, and like you, I'm a genius before my time. Disbelieving, that's the real crime. Pretty soon they'll discover me in the super sargasso sea. I try to call you every day. What can I say when the truth comes out? I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear me out, 'cause I'm the right one on my touchtone telephone. On my touchtone telephone. I'm the only one on your AM radio. On your AM radio. The day they found me, I hadn't yet been played. Inside my workshop, behind the old arcade. Electric desires had unraveled all my wires. Now I'm in the box for safekeeping. The news reporters reported that I'd died, but all my organs were moving on inside. Circuit board to brain, with 2 lungs collecting change. One big human heart gently beating. You can't win me, I can't be beat. I won't hurt you unless you cheat. You can't see me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine. Thank God for business, but let me take the floor. I stood so proudly, like I was going to war. Player soon appeared, and I quickly was revered. This must be what love would have felt like. Such dedication that came from miles away. With eyes so piercing, they'd wait their turn to play. Perfect patient lines, because I was in their minds. I could do whatever I felt like. You can't win me, I can't be beat. I won't hurt you unless you cheat. You can't see me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine. I'm happy for years and years and only eating the occasional maintenance man. Only driving a few kids to madness. Maybe they were predisposed to madness, who knows? I only want to have fun, but now they're telling me my days here are done. It's a tiny little box that they make in Japan, and pretty soon it's gonna fit in your hand. It's getting lonely, it's getting hard to breathe. The arcade's empty, I think it's Christmas Eve. Someone's broken in, now they're painting on my skin. Breaking me and taking my quarter.
I wish that the mic wasn't so sensitive, because you can just hear feedback. Oh, how are you guys doing? Oh, you're on vacation!
On their sneakers.
Is it a work vacation, or is it your out of town vacation, or what kind of vacation? I glad to have you lurking. Hopefully I make good noises that you can lurk comfortably to. Work vacation 2 weeks. I'm glad. I'm really glad. It means we'll be seeing more of you. I mean, we were seeing a bit of you already, but, you know, can never have enough yogi. Man, you know, you don't realize it till you set up the AR tracking kit, but the mouth moves side to side a lot. I can do little kisses. I can poof my cheeks. Thanks, I did it myself. Nothing better to celebrate smooth tracking than with Lemon Demon, am I right? I'm just finishing up something real quick, and then I will do some drawing this stream. I've been working on commissions off stream because I get distracted on stream when I do them on stream, and it's throwing things off. Walking on the moon forever, whoa, whoa, ooh. And there you are, dead. Oh no, the device, even as we speak. Oh, I forgot to give my stream a title, I'm dumb. You'll be number one. You look amazing, really put together. It's like you probably should tell. It's like we know what we're doing something. You've been gone for way too long, like half a year, an entire career for some. Hey, Azzy! The radiation. Put your back in circulation. You are dead, and there you are dead. Oh no, you never die. Even as we speak, we're synthesizing blood and organs, synthesizing heart and soul. Show me. I want to see. Get rid of the elevator overlay. And the elevator background. Oh. Feels so sad to get rid of it. Ugh. Yeah, remove background. Sugar rush. Unhealthy eating habits? What's going on? Yogi, did you not get your goddamn protein today? Transitionary void. Yes, it's necessary. Oh my god, I love it, Etsy. I love you so much. I love it. I love it. I love it, Etsy. I want to give it a hug. I want to, like, pick it up. I'm just gonna pick it up with my new fangs. Like, pick it up like a dog picks up, no, a mother picks up its baby kitten by the scruff of its neck and just carry it around like that in my mouth. I do have an overlay I'm kind of working on. It's still not being tested. It's I have to decorate it still. Oh yeah, you need to show me the cake you made. You're very sweet. You're very sweet, Yogi. No, it's not that I'm making different expressions than usual. Now it's just picking up on them, and I'm not used to seeing myself in, like, mirror mode fully. If that makes sense. Now, let's get that overlay.
Due to my strong personal convictions, I wish to stress
There it is. So like the basic shape and colors of it are set up, but I need to figure out how I'm gonna decorate it. Oh crap, now the chat is in the wrong spot. I'm gonna have to reformat chat to fit here, but that's a problem for another stream. Your homie section. Hello, I'm here, I'm living in the wall. I know I might be small, but I am free. Let's take a look at that cake. Honestly, I want that in real life. I want to eat that. Well, okay, Future Cherry gives me in like a half hour, okay? I am gonna do it today, but I have something I'm finishing up right now. Oh, I didn't realize that I could bite my lip like this. Can I do the fuckboy lip? No, I can't do the fuckboy lip. I can almost do the fuckboy lip. And I can pucker my lips. And just move. And I was born 1852. And I was born in India. I did it myself, Azzy. I figured out how to set up the AR tracking kit. Thankfully, okay, my phone, the one I currently have, I got as a gift. Oh, let me turn down background sound. I got it as a gift a little while ago, and it's barely new enough that it can support AR tracking. It's like an 11 plus, an 11 plus. Usually like iPhone XRs and stuff are used for VTubers because they have this technology in it. I'll have to think about rules for catching feelings about this model. I mean, I'm not dead in this model, so I guess that's a plus. Still tentative as to the finalized rendition of this character. Oof. Oh, actually, I would take a picture of my setup, but my phone is in my setup. So you know those gum containers? Like those plastic cups that you buy with all those little things of gum in it? It's like a cup made out of plastic, and it's filled with pieces of gum. What I did was I ate the gum, and then I actually got my my sewing scissors, my big, thick, heavy-duty ones, and I cut halfway down on both sides, about an inch thick, so that my phone could slide into it. And I used hot glue to reinforce the edges of it. It actually looks pretty clean. Yes, I'm living like a 5-minute craft video, but you know what? It's functional. And then I'm able to feed the cord in through the actual like part where you tip the gum out. Like, because there's like a little hole where you tip it and a piece of gum comes out. I can just feed my cord through there, so I don't have to like drill holes in it or anything. So it's really nice, and it's really sturdy because it's got a flat base. I don't have a brownie, but I get what you're talking about. And then I put that on top of a yogurt container that's flipped upside down. I already made that joke yesterday, so nah. Godzilla got pissed and began attacking. Didn't expect to be robbed by a shark. Can't track through. Okay. Shaquille O'Neal. Tell your mom I say hi. Batman away with rat-a-tat-tat. Ah! That made me happier than it probably should have. I don't like being perceived, unless it's online. Then I want to be perceived by everyone. I guess it's because it's not mandatory being perceived online. With his fist in the air, and he did a somersault, and Abraham Lincoln tried to pull a vault onto Optimus Prime. This is the ultimate showdown. As far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown.
Angels sang out in an immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris, who delivered a kick which could shatter bones into the crotch of Indiana Jones, who fell over on the ground, writhing in
Noise. Batman changed back into Bruce Wayne, but Chuck saw through his clever disguise. Catch Batman's head in between his eyes, and Gandalf the Great, and Gandalf the White, and Monty Python, and the Holy Grail's Black Knight, and Mussolini, and the Blue Meanie, and Cowboy Curtis, and John and the Genie, Robocop, the Terminator, Captain Kirk, Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Preston, and Theodore Logan, Spock, the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan. Came out of nowhere, lightning fast, and they kicked Chuck Norris. Because it's a wholesome interaction. I'm doing good, Para. How are you doing? I'm playing with my new AR kit tracking that I set up. Wait, can I cross my eyes? Wait, I wouldn't be able to see if I'm crossing my eyes. Chat, tell me if my eyes are crossed when I do this. Did my eyes cross? Let's try it again. I can't tell. Hey, Blue!
redesign your logo. We know what we're doing. We are here to help you. Everything's connected. Time
I should get in on that.
live in the future. Color makes us hungry. Everything's connected.
Redesign your logo. We know what we're doing. Try it one more time.
Put them into action. We will find the angle. Starting with
No, I don't think it's happening.
to innovation. Everything's connected. Here we have a circle. And inoffensive
You're saying that as if that's a bad thing.
for your revolution. Gravity is crucial. Geomagnetism. With some calculation, we will find your logo. DNA is crucial. We must understand it. In the human genome, we will find your logo. Everyone will see it. Every demographic.
Okay, I'm almost done what I was working on. Oh, also, we love moms here. Yeah, I know you do.
Every demographic. Men
18 to 30.
college educated, women over 40, suicidal poets, fat Midwestern fathers, kids with diabetes, Pentecostal preachers, mothers under 20, interracial couples, atheist professors,
weird place to put a party pot. What body part are we putting where? Also, I got called out, although it wasn't a call out for me, it was a call out for all femme VTubers. And it's very important and I need to show you it, but I gotta post this first. It's very important. Azzy, you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, oh shit, and you're gonna check your model. You're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, oh shit. Or you're at least gonna look at your pastel model and you're gonna be like, oh shit, you're right. Oh. Para, apparently you follow this VTuber that I'm going to be torturing in just a second. Small world. Yeah, I just checked and it's just like, wait, no, don't add my own video to a queue. Yes, close player. Big dum-dum. So, I made a video on eye candy and posted it a little bit ago. I actually made a few videos. And some are bigger VTubers, some are smaller VTubers, but they're all underappreciated in my opinion. The one that I'm about to post right now, I'm surprised that Para, actually, yeah, you follow this one. At least on Twitter. Public. Anyway. Now if I uploaded the wrong files, shame on me. Let's copy the link, go there. I'm gonna pause masking my own face. Torture the guy. Heh. Okay. Let's open the video. Anyway, I've got a few VTubers lined up I'm going to do this for. And after your redesign is done, Para, and if you get your new model, I was going to bother you to see if you wanted one of these as well. But I've got about 5 of these planned. I've got 2 of them done, 1 of them almost done. Sorry, I had to turn on my AC desperately, just for like 5 seconds to blow it in my face. Yeah, this guy! Nobody... Okay, so... Male VTubers are so underappreciated in the community. And I love this guy. I just discovered him, like, a few days ago. And I've just fallen in love with his content. And, I have way less subs and followers than literally everyone I'm posting about, but I still feel passionate enough to at least make little fan videos and be like, guys, go love this person, please. Which is cringe, very cringe of me, I know. But you know what? We love our male VTubers. Oh no, hopefully that's a good we know him and not a bad, oh no, he did something bad and now I'm gonna feel dumb. Okay, let me just readjust my setup. Para... Oh, thank God.
So how are you supposed to find me? Someone like me. Or yourself. You could click these links. But the answer is, you don't. You don't find me.
Wow, what a cool streamer. Small streamers have the best content. Well, I'm just gonna, enjoy myself and chill. Shit. Male VTubers aren't a rare breed, but they are an underappreciated one. And so today I'm gonna spotlight one of my favorite small male VTubers at the moment, Corny Nacho. An interesting name, but interesting individual.
It looks like it could be great. I mean, look at me. You have no idea what I look like, or even if I'm wearing any underwear.
Though he's a small streamer and a small VTuber, he makes high quality content. It's very funny. There isn't a whole bunch of it, but he has been uploading and streaming consistently. So please, if you have time, please check him out. He's a very talented artist as well.
I know VTubing sounds great. It's not!
While small, he needs to blow up because he has high quality, top tier content. The character he embodies at this point doesn't have any concrete lore attached to it, but don't let that stop you from being thoroughly entertained by his very strange and interesting Twitter posts, his very, very funny videos. If you like these categories, but you're sick of waifus, this man's got your lifeu. Go forth.
And make us more independent from other designs. But that doesn't work when everyone's making the same design. Look at this. Skirt, belt strap, asymmetrical stocking. Skirt, belt strap, asymmetrical design. That's what's happening? You decided that you got too thick to wear your belt across your hips, so now you have to do it on your legs. Well, part of that was okay. This one right here, maybe you're all inspired by a very successful VTuber. When did this become a trend? Oh, and if you think, oh, VShojo doesn't do it. So people can hate you virtually as well. Protein.
Finger will be sore.
Throwaway shonen protagonist with no underwear on? It's a workout. Protein. On the first cleavage. Look at this. Skirt, belt strap, asymmetrical stocking. Skirt. When did this become a trend? Oh, and if you think, oh, VShojo doesn't do it.
Hopefully the audio wasn't bad. Yay! Please tell me that my audio wasn't totally busted, because I have this on display capture and not on window capture, so I couldn't flip back to OBS without wrecking the video. I'm sorry, Jess. I know I disappoint you. Shit, I'm sorry, Yuki. There was no sound? You didn't... But yeah, Azzy. Oh, thank God. But yes, Azzy. Do you have asymmetrical socks or stockings? Because I know every single female VTuber I've ever made a model for does. I checked. And both of my models did too. This one currently does, and I'm gonna go fix it when I feel like I want to fix my AR tracking kit. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I believe it. Skirt, belt straps, asymmetrical stock. Oh wait, does Azzy even have legs? Wait. I know Azzy has legs. But Azzy has a new design, doesn't she? You Hold on, no, you had like I'm looking. Yeah, asymmetry. And the belt. And the belt. It's asymmetrical. I just think it's so funny. Because I find literally nothing interesting, but everything stupid funny. I also did a video on eye candy. But since she had more lore, I included that in the video as well. Yeah, I know what it's called, but it's just so funny. Kawaii Pro. I believe so, Beats. Honestly? Probably. But yeah, no, Para, I was gonna make, like, a few of those videos, and you were on the list of people I wanted to include, because you fall in the category as most of these people, same category as most of these people. But you also have a developed lore, kinda. Oh no, I do fucking love the outfit. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I am gonna wait a while, though, because you did say you were doing a new, like, not saying you have a new design, and I want to include that as well. I don't know. Just, I'm going through the list, and you're, like, not eons in the future, but you're definitely not next. So, it'll happen maybe one day. It's planned to happen. Boop, 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 boop. Why must we boop? Why are you booping? Okay. Well, hey, gives me time to make a really good video. Because I make really shit videos. Yeah, no, I will need time to practice video making. But making these little VTuber, they're not intro videos, they're more like, outsider looking in well, I guess they're kind of fan videos, but like fan promotionals? Yeah, they're fan promotionals. Yeah. There. Short summary video. Yeah, there we go. There we go. But I don't want to do too many summary videos where they're huge people. But I also don't want to do summary videos of people who don't upload consistently, because that shows that they're not, well, not shows that they're not doing anything, but like, I don't know, I feel like the effort to put time and energy into showing them to everyone else would feel a little bit underappreciated if the person isn't an active VTuber. Unless, of course, for some reason they've had to go on a large hiatus. But I'm thinking if I was to do more of these videos, like, well, more than the ones I've already started working on, they would have to be someone who's already streamed. They're small to medium in size, and they don't have to have established lore. Like, Corny Nacho didn't have an established lore, but he is consistent with his content, so people would know what to expect from him, and I just think if somebody's putting in the effort as a small VTuber, then they should be, like, shown off. Yeah. That's what I've been slowly chewing through. Oh wow, he sure replied fast. You know how excited I'm gonna be to show you two off to the world, you Yogi and you Para. You know how excited I'm gonna be to make your videos. There's female VTubers, dime a dozen, a penny a dozen. Male VTubers with good designs that are unique and fun and that just aren't random vampires. God tier. Like, there is a lot of male VTubers, but the only ones that are really popular are for some reason like vampires. Which, I mean, I get it. Ultimate sex appeal. But I think it would be nice to show off other talented people with interesting, dynamic character setups and designs. And, I like the mad doctorness of Paradigm, and and Yogi, like, the librarian is just like, that's awesome. Yeah. I also want to do that, the music producer that Yogi introduced me to the other day, like, told me, and then I looked at his stream for a while, and I went, wow, you're pretty pog, man. He went, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, Yogi sent me, he's like, yo, Yogi, we love Yogi here. His daily motivationals are absolutely slick. To be fair, vampires are okay, you see how my character is Fangs? Originally, I was also going vampire, but I kept the Fangs because they're cute, not because she's a vampire. Yeah, yeah. Don't need more vampires. And you know what? The vampires we do have are good, but no more. Yeah. Aw. So, I was saying this earlier, but I forgot. This character is a Dream Eater, which I guess is classified as a demon, but I'm not going to call her a demon, and I'm not going to label her as a demon. I'd like to think of her more as like a fae, a dream-eating fae. Oh, right, Beats, you haven't been around for a little while. Over the last few days, I am starting to kick off a rebrand. Which is a bit of a pain, but, true, but I'm basing it off the dream-eating, Baku, which is a demon. But, the elevator ghost, I love her to absolute pieces, but she just isn't marketable. And I was totally fine with that because I was doing this as a casual fun thing. But circumstances in real life had backed me into a corner, and I can no longer stream casually. I have to find a way to make it financially work. I have to make this my job because I can no longer work in real life. And I have nothing else I really can do. And I'm finishing up my commissions as well, and I've got to get more of those. Yeah, we're putting her in the closet for now. But, I wouldn't be able to grow or expand on Ghost Cherry. Which, I love her to pieces, and I would love to keep being her, but if she just wasn't something I could see using in the future marketably. Whereas this character, because she's a Dream Eater and she's not confined to one space, like Cherry was in the elevator, and she doesn't have a strict lore like Cherry does, because Cherry was more of like a character, a novel character, or a movie character, or a manga character, where she had a confined lore. I think that would be really nice. That would be really nice, Sassy. But, whereas this character, she just has like a vague, not a vague, but she has a set idea that can just be used. I know, Jess. I know, I miss the elevator too. I might have the original design and character and backing and setup and stuff as like a redeemable, unlockable thing. Or maybe use it for events. But it's not something I can do at the moment. The upside, though, is that this design is really cute. I did a good job in making it. I just gotta fix the skirt. And now, apparently, the asymmetrical stockings. Gotta do some work on the clipping, but it's got cute bunny boots. Thankfully, those stockings were placeholder anyway. Actually, I have a version without the AR tracking kit that she has a top hat. Marina hat. This one doesn't have the blend shapes though, so I'm gonna switch out of her. In the end, I'd probably have something that looks like this, but with the blend shapes. Switch back, because I need my mouth to move. There we go. A little bit of a Mad Hatter. And Jess, it wasn't rudely. It was more like a funny wake-up call, and I agreed with it, so to speak. If I was really that attached to the asymmetry, then I would disregard it, but the guy was kind of right. Yeah? Asymmetry works for other people, but I can make symmetry work online. I can make it a thing. And I'll keep the asymmetry in the braids, because that looks good, and that's nice, and that's different. But yeah, the lore for this character will be less strict, and it'll be more like she's a dream eater, and that's how she survives, as she eats nightmares. And not asymmetry, but asymmetry as it relates to the socks. Everything else was fine. It's just like, why does every female VTuber have the asymmetrical socks? All of them have asymmetricals, and I'm just like, shit, you're right. What did you do? What did you do? Oh shit, I should probably open Twitch so that I can get my notifications. I'm stupid. I'm using normal OBS now instead of the one that's connected to Twitch, so things are... Well, I mean, no, but they're two different colors. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, no, the reason why she has the top hat and she has this kind of color scheme and patterning is because I'm gonna have her, her secret little, backup be like, she's a magician, and she uses that as an excuse, like, hey, using my magic, I can make all your nightmares go away, just let me come in while you're asleep, right? And then people can hire her as, like, their, not therapy, but like as the magician that will solve all their problems, when in reality she's just getting free food, or sometimes she's getting paid to have food. So it's like, hey, I'm a magician and I specialize in fixing nightmares, and everyone's like, oh my god, okay, here's some money, stop my nightmares. And I'll be like, fuck yes, good soup. And then I go to their room in the middle of the night with a straw, go their ear, and just it's a way of life. So that's how my character is going to operate. And then this way I can actually expand my content thematically. So I could have bedtime story videos, which I was already doing on this channel for YouTube anyway. But those for my nieces and nephews. But now I can actually like expand on that and make that a proper feature where I do book readings and stuff. Krungo spin. Pillow fort. Pillow fort's an important part of the lore. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, 22 minutes ago I got a hoss that followed me. How do I block this bastard? Ban hoss. Banned. Banned. Well, Jess, good place to start with your lore. Solidify the character's biography, like how old they are. Things that they like. Well, you can decide on it, right? Based on the character design, died as a Japanese schoolgirl. So maybe something experimental happened and you came back as a zombie, or maybe you were killed on purpose and resurrected, or yeah, just you can have fun with it. Open a Google Doc and start jotting down ideas. Oh, I forgot. I had Lemon Demon on in the background. Come on.
And I dance with all the bells, and none of them would know that I was secretly myself. I'd rob my own apartment.
And then with the Dream Eating Demon thing, I could like brand the visuals around like magic tricks, like with cards and magic wands and the hat. Oh yes, I just haven't uploaded the Dakimakura yet because I'm using a different version of OBS, so I don't have the picture loaded in. 1 second, thank you for reminding me. I mean, cardboard cutout. It's a cardboard cutout. Hold on, where did I put my Aussie cardboard cutout? Where did I put my Aussie cardboard cutout? I might have to re-download it. But yeah, then I was thinking I would open a Patreon with, not ASMR audios, but kind of. Just, audios like Patreon exclusive bedtime stories. And then, you know, can really lean into the, I'm trying to help everybody have good dreams. And I think that would be like a wholesome motivation for a character to have, and it's incredibly marketable. Yeah. Whereas, like, the elevator ghost, it's like, yeah, well, she's trapped in an elevator and has nothing better to do. I mean, that's kind of fun. But, I don't know. There's only so much that extra thematically that you can tie into that. I think I pushed her as far as she could go, and there was no further that I could do anything with her. I mean, I could have, like, stressed it and twisted it and stuff, but then it wouldn't have been her. So, this character will be Reina, but at the moment, because I'm still figuring things out, you guys can still call me Cherry. That's totally fine. I might even just change it to Cherry, honestly. I'm really used to it. But I don't know. I need to figure out what to do for the background. And I was thinking for Cherry Raina. Sharena. Cherry Rain. Redhead. True. The only issue with that is that there is like 10 redhead cherry VTubers. The only reason I got away with being cherry and why I justified it was because I had green hair before. Which sounds weird, but that's the only reason I allowed myself to name myself that. Because there are a lot of other cherry VTubers that are pink or red. So, if I go with Reina, there's way less Reinas. There's almost no Reinas. And, I'm gonna be real with you, I didn't actually choose Reina. My niece did. When I made this design originally, it was for my nieces and nephews, and they kind of, I let them choose the name, and I kind of want to stick with it, because it's like they were involved, yeah? Based! Quit calling my little baby girl based! Why that name? Because my niece chose it, and I love my niece, and it's a pretty name. So, I'll make it fit. Yeah? The only reason I named my other one Cherry, even though it had nothing to do with her design and nothing to do with her background and stuff, was because I just liked the name Cherry. How dare you? I will actually, though, still keep the title Black and Blue Cherry, but the character name will change. Because I actually really do like the username Black and Blue Cherry. It works. Let's look up Reina meaning. Oh, in Japanese it means summit. In Spanish it means peaceful. In Yiddish it means pure and clean. I'm good with that. It's a rebrand. No. Well, I mean, pure and clean. I mean, I'm eating dreams. I'm making their minds clean. I'm cleaning their minds. I'm like an emotional vacuum. Hi, kids. Got nightmares? Not for long. So yeah, my day job is I'm a magician, but that's actually a cover so that I can eat people's dreams. Yeah, that's in one language. In Yiddish, it means pure. In Spanish, it means queen. I can't remember what the last one was. I think Japanese. Japanese, it means summit. The circle moves your mind. Sick from nightmares, like drowsy. Maybe like if I overeat. Oh, shut up, Yogi. In a spiral of ants. In a spiral of ants. Leaving the race. In a spiral of ants. Hold on, wait. So I was right to be suspicious of you? I actually do have to check? Shit. What did you do? Okay, I'm not seeing any redeems. I'm not seeing any redeems. Kinda nervous. Okay, I'll go check my email. Circle, lose your mind. Why do I have 12 emails? I never get any emails. Oh, well, let's go on naming websites. And we can think of a name together. I'll hop onto the Discord call and then we can help think of a name. Huh? Oh. You goofball! It is appreciated, but I'm still gonna... Oh. It is a funny number. I will give you that. It's a very funny number. Jeez. He sent a 420. Yes, he donated. Freaking mad lad. But also, I got a donation from someone else as well, which is just like... Both of these donations leaving me on the floor, rolling. I need to set up the notification system so that, like, people on Twitch can see this live. Because now I feel like a dumbass for not immediately responding. Bach? But, oh my god. You guys drive me nuts. I don't want to accidentally say this person's name, but I don't recognize. I'm gonna make frickin' lose it. I'm gonna make frickin' lose it. I'm too dumb for these kind of surprises. Well, I don't don't use generators, but I do use websites because I don't see it as cheating because I usually have a goal in mind and something to start off a base with. So I am still putting the work in to name it. Hey, Kai. I'm in a really good mood right now. My face moves. I got funny number donation, but then I got a big donation and I'm still, like, kind of freaking out over it. All right, what's the opinion? Well, 1 second. What opinion do you need? Jaws is dead. Well, for Zombieland Sega, okay. If it's inspired by one character, that isn't a bad thing at all. Why not look for a name that has a visual kind of association? Like a plant or a food. Like, I was looking at pictures of flowers the other day to see if I could gain inspiration for Reina's aesthetic, and I came across black dahlias. A dahlia. Dahlia would be a good name. Look. There's nothing original in this world, alright? You just gotta work with what you got and try to make yourself feel unique. Doesn't matter how similar you are to someone else, if you act differently, that's what counts. If you let the fear of unoriginality get to you, then you'll never do anything. I mean, I've been called the Wendy's mascot and Pippi Longstocking already twice. But, like, I love these braids, these bubble braids so much that I'm still gonna keep them. May not be original to do it, but, like, who cares? Whoa, you know it isn't sexual. What if... Hold on, here, hold that thought. What if the floating castle was like a bar or a nightclub. And then, like, you could have neon signs all around that were, like, in the shape of, like, a castle in the sky, or... I'm not sure. Yeah, a bar. And then you could have, like, drink of the day. Guy. You won't. Well, look. Every successful VTuber has gone through at least 4 or 5 changes, and I'm only going through one. Okay, so hush. I mean, that sounds good. I don't know why you don't like that one. Pouring out the content. Yeah. The name Ichido Shinda. Ishido Shinda? The name you mentioned before, once dead. Ba-dum-bum. And every piece of mind you put down, don't you know I think you're the cat's meow. Where's the tiger now? Where's the tiger now? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, 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 Bill Watterson. I'm gonna pause Lemon Demon 1 second. Like, one of my oldest characters that I actually use to this day off and on for different things, Chance Enyer. That name, Chance, was a name that I actually took from someone. There was a kid my age who performed and went micro-viral on the internet called Grayson Chance, and he performed Paparazzi by Lady Gaga on the piano for a talent show. And he was like this little boy, and it was very cute, but he had like this strong, powerful voice, and being 11 years old and seeing another 11-year-old just belt, really had an effect on me. And when I made my first character, I remembered Grayson Chance. I'm like, Chance, that's a good name. And so I stole that. I don't don't ever know what happened to Grayson Chance. I lost track of him after that because he never got popular again. Thank you. Thank you. In my mind, Mad Hatter is green, but I like the idea of a red Mad Hatter, yes. But Enyer. I don't remember what I did, like name-wise, but it was at Enyer, phonetically, was three names that I chopped into pieces and shuffled. Like, Enyer isn't a real last name, but it sounds like one. And it was the same length as Chance, and it just flowed really nicely. So Chance Enyer was just like, Juju. That ended up actually being my online identity for years. To this day, some people still call me Chance, and it's just like, ha! I'm an 11-year-old boy who sings Lady Gaga. I'm actually gonna pull up that video. Grayson Chance. This is where it all started. Oh, holy shit. He grew up. He's like... He's got vacuum sealed cheeks. I mean, mad respect. Why does he look older than me, even though he's like the same age as me? On the late night show. Oof, there we go. There's the bowl cut Grayson Chance. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is the video I fell in love with. You'll love this one. Here we go. look at the girls in the background busting. Absolutely. They just bust. Bust. The whole video, my favorite thing, whenever I used to watch this video, my favorite thing to do was just to look at how smug he fucking looks. Was to look at the background and look at all the girls watching, and their faces throughout the whole video go from, like, shock to disbelief to, like, oh yeah, I bust. Especially that girl right there and that girl underneath the microphone. It's just so funny to me. Niagara Falls, yeah. Yeah, no, you can see how that had a profound effect on 11-year-old me. Because this kid was also 11 years old. And he was on Ellen and all of that. With that haircut, he looks like Ellen. Osmanthus wine. I'm sorry, Jess. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? But yeah, Grace and Chance then tried singing it again years later, and he sucked. Like, this cover was the only good thing he ever did that I remember. Although apparently he's on tour now, so smug little whistle dick smile. Anyway, sorry, Jess. Yeah, sorry. Anyway. So, this is, one of the VTubers I want to cover. She actually really recently rebranded. So, it's kind of fun. Also, what's his name? This dude. I want to cover this dude now, too. Good dude. I'm kind of tempted to draw him, but, you know. Don't have the time for that with my other projects I'm almost done doing. If you're worried about using a Japanese name while not being Japanese, well, you could always look to your own personal culture and dig into the background of it and pick something specifically from that. Which, I mean, you know. Yeah, as long as you don't pretend to be Japanese, usually that isn't a problem. Like, every single VTuber agency that it has English VTubers from America, for some reason, you know, decided exclusively to use Japanese VTuber names because they knew that it would be popular, right? But a lot of them aren't. Except for Amelia Watson. Amelia and Maury Calliope. Those two are exceptions. I mean, when I was auditioning, I still haven't gotten any notices back, good or bad, but true. When I was auditioning, and I was doing my Alice in Wonderland themed character that I was having for auditions, because she was pretty much just Alice, but lost and, like, stuck in Wonderland, and raised by the Mad Hatter for the rest of her young years. Asuka! Asuka, hello. I called her Mad Hatter Alice, or Malice, because big funny. Asuka. I'm here, but I'm red. Assy. 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 You know, in real life, people don't care as much. Like, that sounds kind of weird, but, like, people when naming their kids in real life will name them the dumbest things, whereas artists and people online are, like, you know, poring over their characters meticulously. People will be like, yes, that is my son, and his name is Toad. Ah, Richard. No, there's in my family, for example, because there's 6 of us, 6 kids, all the boys are named after Russian hockey players, despite none of us being Russian, and all the girls are named after plants. So that's a hint. See if you can figure out my real life name. That'd be kind of funny. You won't be able to, but I'll give you one of my brother's first names, because it's whatever. Boris. I've got a brother named Boris. Konstantinov. Yeltsin? Isn't that Yiddish? Yo, vodka bottle 6 limited edition home. Orchid. No, but that's really pretty, and I love that. Oh, that's very funny, Azzy. So for a while, my sister had, a horned, what's it called? A bearded dragon, named Gaylord. But not because she wanted to name it Gaylord, but because my mother goes like, oh, one of my favorite book characters back in the day, his name was Gaylord in the 60s or 70s, and it's just like, okay, I guess we're naming him Gaylord. Knockoff Bo-Rat. Funny enough, we did call him Bo-Rat growing up. That was his nickname. But yeah, no. All the girls in my family are named after plants, but I'm the only one with a non-traditional plant name. Like, you see it and you hear it, but usually as an OC, not as a human being in real life. I've never, ever, 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 ever met another person in real life with my name. But I see lots of cringe tier OCs with my name. No. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a quick break. I'm gonna go get a coffee. I'll put Lemon Noon back on, and when I get back, I'll start drawing. I feel stupid for not have started drawing yet. If you get it wrong, I'll say no. If you get it right, I'll ignore you. How does that sound?
I think it's time for you to know the awful truth, the truth about me and the truth about you, 'cause you're a brand new species. Big cat, space Nazis, Robert Stack, damn it, Gunsmack, Leonard Nimoy, call me back. I try to call you every day, I'm rehearsing what to say when the truth comes out. I've been working on a unified theory, if I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear me out, 'cause I'm the right one. On my touch-tone telephone, I'm the only one. On your AM radio, I'm crying now, authentic tears. They flow out of me when I think about you, 'cause you're the only person in the world that understands. Oh my gosh, I try to call you every day, I'm rehearsing what to say when the truth comes out. I've been working on a unified theory, if I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear me out, 'cause I'm the right one. On my touch-tone telephone, I'm the only one. On your AM radio. Don't hang up yet. I'm not done. I'm an expert. I'm the one who was right all along. Better to be laughed at than wrong. I'm an expert in my field. Ufology, yes, it's all real. Ancient aliens, it's all true. I'm an expert just like you, and like you, I'm a genius. Before my time, disbelieving, that's the real crime. Pretty soon they'll discover me in the super sargasso sea. I try to call you every day. What can I say when the truth comes out? I've been working on a unified theory, if I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear me out, 'cause I'm the right one. On my touch-tone telephone, I'm the only one. On your AM radio, AM radio.
La da da dee, la da da doo, la da da dum. Okay. Thank you. Boop. So, I read that you guys wanted a fidget. So, you wanted fidget? I'm gonna put AR kit tracking on fidget. Because fidget deserves the world. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give him a little bit of a not a visual overhaul, but an update. And, we're gonna give him even more facials, too. But just to make him fit my new aesthetic, we're gonna make him a little pinker. Well, when Zach's awake, there's gonna be a brand new fidget. And by brand new, I mean slightly more malleable. You can't win me, I can't baby doo 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 doo. I won't hurt you. You can't see me behind. Fidget unlocks smile. For business, let me take the floor. Like I was going to. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna give him a little bit of a fix-up. But first we gotta change the texture. Is it shovel nose? We'll fix it, Just... We're going for more of a salmon fidget now. Each update of fidget gets slightly redder. Originally, fidget was yellow. It was like neon greeny yellow. Rhino. He's an endangered boy. A fidget of your own. Well, I mean, hey, I'm making one right now. You can watch the creation. Replicate it. I'm all for you replicating fidget. Arcade's empty. I think it's Christmas Eve. Someone shoot the motorcycle. Honestly. Breaking in and taking my quarters. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. Huh. They're arguing outside. Half human and half a bean. What happened at Zach's school? Oh no. Oh. Are they able to provide any relief for the kid? Oh. Poor Zach. Oh. Is he at least sleeping okay? Oh, I hope he's sleeping okay. That's good. It's important that kids get their sleep. Well, when the kiddo wakes up, I hope he likes a new and improved fidget. Because I know that he liked it before, and that might be something pleasant. Cheering up. Talk to you later, Azzy. You hear that, Azzy? You've got a fan. You got a fan, Azzy. A Fazzy? gotta get them while they're young. Wheezes. Hey guys, get your cup of coffee. I think I have to finish stream. People weren't supposed to be home for a few hours, and I'm hearing people come in. So something must have happened. Probably nothing serious, but I need to check things out. So I'm gonna finish up stream, and I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry for the abrupt end.